All right, welcome back to the arcade here. I'm gonna do a quick little update on the Paperboy I'm working on, and Star Wars. Picked that up also from the same guy that I got the Paperboy from. He basically gave me a steal on it, so it was too good to pass up, so I thought I'd grab it. It's perfect working condition. It's got a 6100 in it, and it looks great. The cabinet's pretty rough. I don't know, the operator decided to put holes on the either side to vent it out. You know, these run hot, I guess. Other than that, just some cabinet work on it. I don't know if that's a crack or whatnot. They just kind of touched that up. But yeah, I haven't done anything to it. I pretty much just opened it up and cleaned the controller and lubed it back up. It was pretty filthy on the inside. Broke the back door pulling it out of the 4Runner, but I don't know. I think this thing was glued on. No reason for that to break, but there's the inside. Nothing special. It's 6100. Looks like tested in 01. Still pretty dirty in here. I gotta clean it out. But yeah, it looks like somebody did some Bondo work to the front and the side. And I'm gonna clean all that up. The bottom of the cab had just basically T-nuts screwed into it because the original leg levelers blew out, as you can see here. So, and they're just basically held on with screws, not even screwed into the metal T-nuts. They're just screwed, held on, pretty janky. So I'll fix that. But I think overall, I'm just gonna leave this for another project, for another time. So if I was to do this, you know, I'd hate to strip off this artwork, but if I was, I can just, you know, fill in those holes and redo this whole thing. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy it. Paperboy. Waiting on overlay from Sazebo. Coin doors getting powder coated. I took the handlebars to also get polished up. And I ordered some vinyl that I'm gonna do for the front. I decided against laminate. I wanna just keep this as original as possible, so I ordered some vinyl on Amazon that Sazebo recommended. So I went with a satin, which looks pretty close. As you can see, this is pretty shiny. This is the back side of a piece I took off. And this is all ucky, but yeah, this side looks pretty close. I can't really tell with the shine, but yeah, I think the satin will work out fine. So I took this front piece on the bottom that you can just unscrew, because this cab also doubled as a championship sprint, and this is where the T-molding goes. And when I took this off, they had this up this way toward the coin door, and the bottom was just left open, so it just pretty much shredded over the years. So I just went ahead and bondoed all that, and I'm just gonna sand this down, and that's about it. I'm gonna try and test fit vinyl. I'm not very good with vinyl. I talked with my buddy Jeff Kinder, and he just gave me some tips on how to do Atari cabs. He's done many Atari cabs. So I'm just gonna sand this down and give it a go. Here's the controller, completely rebuilt, ready to go. I popped this in there, plugged it in, the buttons work, so we'll see if I hooked up the pentameters right. But I got new gears from Paradise Arcade. One of the pentameters was not reading right, so I replaced that from Arcade Fix-It. Springs from Arcade Fix-It. The welds Of course, I re-welded the plate on the inside in here. Actually, no, right in here. On either side, because they were completely broke off. And new bolts. And then just lubed it up with some lube from, I guess I don't know what they call this, Nio-Gel. I don't know if it's some type of special grease that Atari used, but this was expensive. It was like $10 for this little tube. But I guess you can use some, also use just super lube. So, but yeah, this thing actually snaps back to center now. Before it didn't. It was all sloppy and broken. So, and I just painted it up, so it turned out pretty good. I'm just waiting for the handlebars. I'm gonna pick those up. My powder coater ended up sandblasting them, so I don't know how they're gonna look. I'm gonna send them out for chroming. I picked up a set of new old stock, a right side and a left side cover, just in case. So, yeah, this was actually pretty intimidating taking apart at first, but once I kind of took a lot of photos, put it all back together. Also, too, it helped that I picked up that because it's pretty detailed on how to put everything back together. With the photos, it helped. Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, I can't wait to get this going. So I can already tell once I put this back together, this thing just snapped back when it was just, before it was pretty sloppy. That's about it. Got a desk in here now due to COVID. People working from home, running out of room. That's about it. Shoot. Just got this monitor fixed. Had a cold solder joint that went out and got that fixed. That's about it. How many times am I gonna say that's about it when it's not about it? Go on now. So, all right. Ooh, got some Liberator going on. I'm gonna actually try and see if that'll play. It's like a Missile Command sequel that Atari put out that failed. So, cool. All right, any comments, questions, feel free to leave them below. And I'll give another update here in a week or so. Hopefully, we'll have some more stuff done. It's kind of hard. It's getting crowded in here to do any kind of work. So, all right, you guys, take it easy. Take care. Bye.